Hi everyone, so this is going to be a tutorial which I have decided to call Christmas Tree, because basically what I'm going to be doing now on the run up to Christmas and the holidays, I'm going to be doing tutorials which are basically based around the Christmas kind of holiday-ish season. So the reason I've decided to call this one Christmas Tree is because it's a emerald greenish kind of look, and I've decided to put glitter, like multicolored glitter on the actual eyes to represent the decorations and kind of Christmas lights. So I'm going to be doing loads of different types which are based on things which are Christmassy themed, so I'm going to do a series based on that. So if you want to know how I came up with this look, keep watching. So I have already covered my eye in Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use satin taupe, which is a taupey brown sort of colour, and I'm going to use this brush and place it onto my crease area. I'm just doing it in like windshield wiper motions, but not pressing too hard. This is just basically to just define the crease. Don't worry about the harsh lines just yet. Okay, and this look is obviously, as it's a very Christmassy look, it's going to be quite a shimmery look, so I'm going to be using a lot of pigments. So the next colour I'm using is Gold Dust pigment, see, just a very shimmery gold colour. And I'm just going to use my 219 little pencil brush, and I'm just going to kind of put it in the corner of the eye and bring it down a tiny bit. Just to brighten up the eye. Now the next thing I'm going to use for the green is another pigment. So this is Emerald Green by MAC. So a very shimmery colour, very shimmery Christmassy colour, and I'm going to be using the 242 shader brush. It's a bit dirty because I've already used it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a fair bit on the brush, tap it off. I'm going to use some Fix Plus by MAC, spray it onto the brush, and now I am just literally going to place it. Oh no, actually I forgot. I was going to use, or I did use, NYX's Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil, and this colour is in Lemon, so a nice green colour, and this is just basically going to be the base for the pigment. Lucky I remembered. So just place some all over the lid. Don't press it, don't put too much, as in don't make it too thick, because otherwise this stuff does crease, and you just want to use this as just a base to make the green eyeshadow or the green pigment just stand out a little bit more. Just blend it in a little bit. Now take the 242 brush and you just literally need to pat the green pigment, the emerald green pigment, all over the lid. Bring it in towards the gold, but don't cover up the gold. And just make sure that the green sits right underneath the brown. You don't want it to go over, otherwise it will muddy up the colour and ruin the look. See, there we go. Nice shimmery wash of green. So now the next thing you want to do is take a 224 blending brush, and now what you need to do is blend over the brown, over the satin taupe, and blend a little bit of the green into it. so that you get a nice transition between the green and the brown, and you get no harsh lines. And the brown is just meant to be there to just define the actual crease. Nothing else other than that. So there we go. So once you're happy that you've blended the green at the top of the green, the harsh lines of the satin taupe, next is the fun part, the bit that represents the part of the tree which is going to be the decorations and Christmas lights. So I'm going to be using Lust, I think it's called Lust Dust Glitter. You see it's all different, it's kind of goldish, but it's got loads of different coloured sparkles inside it. So I'm going to do the same again as what I did with the pigment. Spray some Fix Plus, and now just start to place it all over the green. And do be careful with this, as it does drop everywhere. It's dropping on my laptop. You don't actually need to put loads on, because a little does go a really long way, as you can already see. See how much it's sparkling now? It's like a proper Christmas tree look, isn't it? Try not to, if you can help it, get it on the brown, but if a little bit does go up, because you won't be able to help it, it's not such a big deal. Just take any old brush to wipe off any excess that has dropped or fallen anywhere. Next I'm going to be using All That Glitters by MAC as a highlight. Only use a little bit because this is a shimmery gold, shimmery bronzish gold colour, and a little bit does go a long way, so you need to be quite light-handed with this, not heavy-handed at all. I'm just using my 224 brush to do that. I'm just going to go and do my eyeliner, black eyeliner and mascara, and I will be right back. So I've got my mascara and my eyeliner on, and if you can see, I have also put some gold glitter liner. I've put it actually on top of the black fluid line that I did above my eyes, so that you can still kind of see the black eyeliner through the glitter, so that it still gives your eyes a nice like bit of definition without it being a bit too over the top. So the one that I used was called Glam Crystals, which is by Collection 2000. Rimmels Extreme Black Volume Flash Mascara thingy mode jiggy. And now I'm going to be using Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Pencil in 0. I'm going to be using that in my waterline. I'm going to use Gosh's Velvet Touch eyeliner in Alligator, so it's a nice green colour, and I'm just going to use that half underneath and just run it halfway. Then the rest of the way I'm going to use again Gosh's Velvet Touch eyeliner, and this colour is in Rising Sun, so a nice gold colour. So what I've used on my cheeks is I've used NARS Casino Bronzer. I used that on to do some contouring along my cheekbones, and then I used MAC's Sweet as Cocoa Sheer Tone Shimmer Blush on my cheeks, so it's a nice shimmery brown colour with gold sparkle in it. And then on the top to highlight I used Champagne Mineralized Skin Finish, and that's the colour here. Now on my lips I'm going to use MAC's Hover Lip Pencil, so it's a nice brownish sort of colour, a nudie brown. And I'm going to be using MAC's Luster Lipstick in Hug Me, which is again a very nice nudish sort of colour. so I think this lip colour kind of counteracts the sparkliness of the eyes and the cheeks, because I didn't want to look too, ooh, you know. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, the first of many Christmas themed, holiday themed types that are going to be coming up over the next couple of weeks. I think Christmas is only what, 4 or 5 weeks off now, so I'm going to try and fit in as many as I can. Until then, I hope that you enjoyed the tutorial. Till then, take care, bye.